Just kidding. The SEC Insider Hit. The SEC Insider Hit is brought to you by Soulshine Pizza Company in Flowood and Ridgeland. We recommend the carnivore pizza. It's awesome. I'd get it. Wheat crust, carnivore pizza. Load that bad boy up with all the meat. And their pulled pork nachos are also delicious. I love the wings, too. Soulshine Pizza in Flowood, Soulshine Pizza in Ridgeland. And they have Lagunitas IPA on tap. And they have PBR, which means they're awesome. I mean, we have a super cool picture of a bottle of PBR over there on the wall in the Y'all Lifestyle Sanctuary. And then they have New Belgium Fat Tire on tap. It's Soulshine Pizza, Flowood, and Ridgeland. Welcome in. Good morning. It's game day. Your New Orleans Saints will take on the Carolina Panthers tonight, and you need a W because you feel confident that the Falcons will really, really screw this up.
Yes.
So, Saints fans, we need Breeze to make the playoffs at least 2 more times before he heads to the house.
Not 3, not 4.
Well, Jackson has Breeze playing until he's 51, but I'm going to be realistic and say
45.
That
Same thing.
That Drew can play until he's 40. He and Brady are wired the same way. They are. I wish I had their discipline, their purpose-driven, their focus. They're total freaks as far as 1%ers in work ethic, and the fact that they're both worth so much money, and have one has a Super Bowl, the other has 4. And yet they'll be at the facility at 5 a.m. in April. And I've had that confirmed from people that have played for the Patriots, from Ole Miss and Mississippi State. And, of course, Mike Detillier, Jeff Duncan, and other Saints players have told us that Drew Brees will be the first one there during OTAs in the offseason. In April and May, even though he knows he's a Hall of Famer, he's there. He's there at 5 a.m. Not at 7:30. There's a difference. Not at 8:30. Not at 9:30. He's there at 5 a.m. in the morning. And not everybody is wired like that. They're just not. We all know that.
I do have a question for you about that.
Okay.
Say he makes a run and he captures, gets past the first round of the playoffs. Does he retire?
No. Drew is wired like Brady. Drew will play until he cannot play, and I don't blame anybody on that. See, I can. If you're an architect or engineer, you can practice till as long as you want, and you can still have all these great projects in your 50s, 60s, and 70s if that's what you want to do. I can do sports talk radio for a long time. When you do what this crew does, your shelf life's short. And so Drew Brees is going to play for as long as he can. And the way he physically prepares himself and mentally prepares himself, just like Brady and Eli and some of the others, they're going to play for longer than the guys before them, Jackson, because of the way the game's played, the way the game's called, right, in favor of the QBs,
right,
and because of their physical conditioning 12 months out of the year. Eli can play till he's 40. Brady will play, Brady's already going to play north of 40, and Breeze can play until 40.
Been vocal about playing until 45.
No doubt.
Which I can see.
I got to take a break because Steve Robertson's going to join us in the next segment. That was a short SEC Insider Hit brought to you by Soulshine Pizza Company in Ridgeland and Flowood. We recommend the Carnivore. The Carnivore Pizza. It's awesome. It's game day. You got the Saints, and you have Louisville and Houston with Lamar Jackson and Greg Ward as the QBs tonight. So it's game day. Game day pizza, compliments of Soulshine, Ridgeland, Flowood. Straight ahead, Steve Robertson on should Peter Sermon be retained. I think he should be. They may get absolutely scorched the next 2 weeks. To me today, it's not about the stats and what happens between the 20s. You need some continuity at the defensive coordinator position And Sermon and his assistants on the defensive side of the football actually recruit. On the offensive side, the only guy that recruits is Billy Gonzalez. You have 3 guys that are slap lazy as far as recruiting, offensive assistants on the Hail State staff. So Steve Robertson, should Peter Sermon be retained? I believe that he should get another year. That's a hot take. That's hot.
You just came with it.
That's hotter. That's hotter than the egg. 3 hours into cooking a brisket with J Olive marinade. That is hotter than your egg at 11 o'clock, 9 o'clock tonight as you're getting ready for the weekend. We're live in the Bank Plus studio. Out of bounds, ESPN 105.9 The Zone. The show is brought to you by RPT and Rick's Pro Truck. Steve Robertson straight ahead. Should Peter Sermon be retained, the defensive coordinator in Starkville? I say yes for several reasons. First and foremost, he was dealt a bad hand. Second, he will get after it in recruiting.